as a dedicated criminal defense attorney, you don't just pick and choose. You can't just decide that you're only going to represent people who you like or defend crimes that you can handle or believe are palatable. You have to take every case as it comes through the door and defend it with passion and defend it with integrity and defend it professionally. I've practiced, I started out handling misdemeanors as a training ground when I was a public defender, DUI, possession of marijuana, suspended driver's licenses, disorderly conduct, and ultimately worked my way up to handling major felonies. And for 15 years of my practice, I focused primarily on death penalty defense. I've handled cases in federal courts all around the United States, whether it's what we call white-collar crime, fraud, economic crimes, drug trafficking crimes, assault on a federal officer, whatever it may be. I treat every individual the same. I treat them as a person, as an individual. I listen to them. I listen to their family. I listen to their concerns. And I talk very openly and honestly with them about their situation. I will never tell my clients something just because they want to hear it or to make them feel good. I'll always be straight with them, tell them what I believe their best options are, tell them the good and the bad, and hopefully develop that relationship of trust, of honesty, where they know that I've got their best interests at heart. You know, I've been fortunate, especially over the last 25 years or so, to represent quite a few professionals in my practice. That would be doctors, lawyers, insurance agents, realtors, anyone who holds a professional license. And because of that, I developed a side practice, which has really started becoming very prominent, of defending people's professional licenses. Because what happens is when you're charged with a crime or you're found guilty of a crime that implicates your professional license. And so if I'm successful keeping someone, for instance, out of jail or from being sentenced for a crime, that doesn't mean that they're not going to have problems with their licenses. And so one of the things that I truly enjoy doing is enabling people to retain their licenses or keep their licenses from being suspended or help them get their licenses reinstated so they can continue in their chosen profession and support their family and live the life that they want to live. And that's another wonderful part of my practice that I really enjoy. I mean, for me, the bottom line is that if someone's in jeopardy, if their freedom's in jeopardy, if their life is in jeopardy, if their livelihood is in jeopardy because of a criminal case, I'm there to help them. And I want everybody who comes to consult with me and try to determine if they want to retain me as their lawyer to feel when they left my office like they've had a meaningful meeting with an attorney and they're going to be able to make the decision that's best for them and their future.